the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Getting hotter out there indeed. Those temperatures are heating up. We had a high only in the upper 80s yesterday and temperatures warming back on up. My 3-degree guarantee for the day today, I said we'd hit about 92 degrees for the high. So far we're sitting at 90, so it is hotter indeed. 94 degrees in Nampa right now. Yes indeed, you kind of feel that extra heat this afternoon and you will feel it more so tomorrow, and boy, it'll be stifling heat coming in for the day on Thursday as temperatures soar above 100 again. Okay, current temperature, it is now 92, so right where my 3-degree guarantee was at 92. This number just being updated. It may pop another degree higher or so, and tomorrow I'm thinking at least mid-90s. Now that we're 92, the atmosphere warming up enough, and so mid-90s, 96, probably some 97 showing up as well tomorrow. 104 in Vegas, heating up here as well. Denver was 100 yesterday at 91. Right now we're sitting at 83 in Missoula. It is warmed up in the west coast, but you go right to the coast, it is still cool, as you might expect, with that onshore breeze bringing in those cool, refreshing winds. So if you want relief from the heat, and if the Central Mountains don't do it for you, heading to the coast this summer, boy, it's been certainly very refreshing, which is pretty typical. So there's the 92 in Boise, 88 Mountain Home, 86 in Twin. It is primarily clear. We had some cloud cover this morning, just as I expected, from Boise up towards Stanley Sun Valley and points southward. We had the cloud cover, then that sunshine came out. It took a while to heat up, but that has certainly been the case. And Doppler radar is showing a pretty strong shower storm developing here. It had developed. It's now weakening a bit. It's heading towards Twin Falls. I think it will stay in the higher elevations. Jackpot getting some rain right now south of the Magic Valley here, but it is generally dry in the Treasure Valley. I think it's going to stay that way as well. It just shows the cloud cover. Its last frame is gone there, but you can see where the clouds have been moving on in down to the south, and the Treasure Valley mostly clear, probably going to stay that way. A couple of clouds could develop here or there, but that's really about it. And this is kind of the end of that moisture that was spanning much of the west yesterday, and so we'll get the lingering chances of some late day storms popping up in the mountains, but really a lot of sunshine is in my forecast as we move through the next few days. Future cast for the rest of the evening. Now into tomorrow morning, you'll see it right in there, mostly clear. There could be a couple of clouds around tomorrow morning. Computer chart showing this little wave of clouds moving through to the middle part of the day, but I still think we're going to get a lot of sunshine. The East Central Mountains, Stanley Ketchum, you may end up getting a little bit more cloud cover during the day tomorrow. So high pressure shows up for the weather map for tomorrow. Spotty showers are in Canada, and we will be dry and warm across the northwest. High pressure generally means light winds. That should be the case during the day tomorrow as well. Heading into the weekend, that ridge of high pressure is going to intensify. On Thursday, we'll get the strongest of the heat, and then it will kind of meander back just a little bit, dropping those temperatures a little bit, but still in the mid-90s. So it might only go above 100 for one day, but there's a couple days in my extended forecast that may show those temperatures above 100. So my on-your-side forecast for the day tomorrow, any clouds in the morning will give way quickly to increasing sunshine, probably quicker than today. Mid-90s, upper 90s in Mountain Home at 98, so it definitely gets hot tomorrow afternoon. Higher elevations, are you headed up to Riggins? Hot summer nights this weekend in Riggins. The annual festival, great family fun festival going on. Expects to be another hot weekend coming in tomorrow at 97. Looks like the mountain locations, 5,000 feet, will be in the 80s. Boise County will be in the 90s. 78 in Stanley, 81 in Sun Valley. There could be a thunderstorm with some clouds around in the Central Mountains, mostly in the higher elevations, and partly cloudy skies in the Magic Valley. A slight chance for a high elevation thunderstorm again, but between 88 and 90 degrees throughout most of the Magic Valley. My on-your-side extended forecast shows the temperatures heating up, and just like yesterday, I expect tomorrow to be 101. Friday still at 98, near 100 degrees. Over the weekend, drop the temperatures just a little bit, really just a couple of degrees. The bottom line between 95 and 101. You get to the upper side of that, you do notice it a little bit more, but it's not like it's going to get much cooler than that as we head into the weekend. So another great weekend to do some camping. Maybe go up to Riggins for hot summer nights. A lot of fun on the river up there in Riggins. It's not relief from the heat, though, because it'll likely be 100 degrees.
I was going to say, it is still very hot in Riggins.
Yeah, you got to go to the high elevations for that.
Oh, yeah. Look for some shade.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. We're in the middle of today's 6th community baby shower.
We are. It's a chance for all of us to support the youngest members of our